You're going bald. You're a freaking loser.
You must be my ex-girlfriend taunting me. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. Freaking nobody loser.
My ex-girl tried to destroy my stem cell. I threw my hat down.
I got freaking pissed off. You're going bald. You're 5'6.5". You say you're 5'7" on Tinder.
That's why we ain't together anymore.
5'7" on Tinder.
5'6" and 5'7".
5'7" on Tinder.
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing ELEV8 Supps VIGOR8. VIGOR8, homies. Is it worth it? Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, homies. Hey, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, I'm gonna link below where to get it. I'm gonna just give it to you straight, man. I ain't shining schlongs. Hit me an email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. That is for monthly coaching, a whole list of super cheap supplements I'm selling. I also am offering one-time meal plans, workout plans, supplement regimens. If you're a struggling addict or alcoholic, man, you want someone to give you some guidance through the 12 steps, man. You want to reach out, you're having a rough time, I'm here for you. If you just want to talk some God, man, drop me something real, man. I don't care how your dang abs are progressing or what you ate today. I just want to hear something from here, man, not from here. The abs will come. You just got to be patient, homie. Consistency. So listen, man, I just did cardio. I'm feeling good. It's Fat Burner Friday. I don't know what day it is when you're seeing this, but it's Fat Burner Friday for me, which means I got up in the morning, man, and I took, what fat burner did I take? Transparent Labs Fat Burner, 120 milligrams of caffeine. Somehow, man, I must be doing something right, because I could take that Transparent Lab, 120 milligrams of caffeine, and feel like I'm on fire, man. I just feel good, man. Good energy. So that's practicing some restriction, man. Keeping your tolerance low, only using stimulants once a day, only using DMHA and stuff, no more than really once a week. That's what I got, man. So listen, let's get down to business. I love this company, ELEV8 Supps. They're actually local to me. I'm here in Michigan. They're in Michigan. And they put out a pre-workout called Decimate that will make you fly, homies. A nootropic pre-workout that was on my top 10 hardcore pre-workout list for this year. That boy was just, talk about a clean source of DMHA. I mean, check out my review on Decimate. And that, I mean, you will fly, homie. That is, if you're a first-time DMHA user, that's the one I'd probably suggest you take, man. It is awesome. And it was great. So anyway, man, supplement facts here. So this here is a non-stim pre-workout, meaning this is interesting. They made it for you to use pre-workout, but also on days you don't train. So I'm going to talk about everything, man, the pros and the cons. Supplement facts, 1 scoop, 18 grams, and they got the scooper exactly right. It's 18 grams. This is a natural flavor, so they didn't it just has like a little sweetener with stevia, so it's all natural. You know, I like it. Very little other ingredients in here. So 1 scoop, and you get 30 servings in a container. Now, this is an expensive supplement, but you know what I think, man. Money's in the dang head, it ain't in the heart. So I don't even want to talk about the price and all that. This is not a cheap supplement, and I'm not even talking about money-wise. I'm talking about ingredients-wise. This is not a cheap. This is a high-quality supplement. So I'm gonna give it to you straight, man. What I think about it. But if this is something you want, man, you get it. You support the companies you like, especially smaller up-and-coming companies, man, who are trying to do it right and who care to put good formulas together. So. They're claiming power, performance, recovery, and endurance. So this is a very original supplement, man. I mean, this is original supplement. So the first ingredient is Creapure. They use the trademark name for creatine monohydrate, Creapure, which is supposed to be the best creatine there is. I mean, I'm all a big believer that monohydrate, 5 grams a day. It's the best you can do. All the other stuff is not as tried and true scientifically, sir. If you fancy college folks, you want to talk science. HMB. So hold on, man. I'm just going to go through the ingredients. Beta-alanine, then Pico-2, which is another trademark name, which is this cordyceps, reishi, shiitake, lion's mane, turkey tail, all this stuff. Hica, 1.5 grams. Mediator phosphatic acid, that's another trademark name. And ELEV8, another trademark name. And estrogen, man, estrogen. So they say on training days, mix 1 scoop with the water 20 minutes before workout. Non-training days, consume 1 scoop in the morning for best results. So I did that. Non-stim pre-workout, 8 fully dosed ingredients, that's true. Maximizes power output in ATP. Manufactured at FDA facility, estrogen for max absorption. All right, man. So here's the deal, man. So I use this as my creatine supplement, obviously. I pulled my creatine out and I use this instead. I always use creatine the same way anyway. I put it in my pre-workout, what's it called? And then I just put my 5 grams of just regular creatine mono. So I pulled that out and I use this instead. The flavor, you could tell, I mean, I don't have much taste at all, really none, but you could tell it's sweet, definitely. I mean, I could tell when I'm drinking something sweet, and it mixes up nicely, yada, yada. So here's the point, man. I love the ingredients in here. I looked all of these up. I know HMB has been, I mean, these ingredients are incredible. These are high quality, good ingredients for exactly what it says. Power output, performance, recovery, and endurance. I like this on paper a lot. I think that if you're super dialed in and this is something you care about, these kind of ingredients, this is a great supplement, man. The problem with this supplement for me personally is I'm a supplement reviewer, man. So for me to be taking 3 grams of beta-alanine on top of most pre-workouts, you're supposed to mix this with the pre-workout. I mean, you're getting, let's say a pre-workout is 3.2, you're getting 6.2 grams of beta-alanine. I just feel like I'm getting oversaturated with beta-alanine. Like if they made this without beta-alanine, it would be awesome to throw on top of your pre-workout or whatever. So the positives with it having beta-alanine is if you're not training with the pre-workout and you're training with a fat burner or whatever, then you can still get your beta-alanine. And you don't have to add, a single ingredient of beta if that's what you Bill Nye's like to do. So there's pros and cons to it having beta. I don't like that when I mix it with, you're getting 6.2 grams of beta. It's overdoing it for me. Now, granted, the truth is, just because you get oversaturated and you build a tolerance to beta and you stop feeling the beta tingles, that's the problem with oversaturating yourself with beta-alanine. You build a tolerance to it. That doesn't mean the beta's not doing its job. Just so you guys know, I know it beta is, we like it for the tingles, but that's not really the purpose of beta-alanine. There's a lot of, it's an amino acid that is used for a reason, for your performance and all that. You know, it gets you some extra reps, lactic acid, yada, yada, huda, huda, hita, hita, who's who in the zoo. So anyway, this is a very super extra product. This is not something I would personally ever use in my regimen. That's me. I'm a bare minimalist, man. I mean, I am some creatine, some protein, a little pre-workout here or there, a little fat burner here or there, some BCAAs to sip on, a sleep supplement. This is extremely extra, man. This is for somebody who's like, just like a very science-based studying bodybuilder kind of person who is very into their supplements, man. I mean, that's what I would say about this. I like that you get the creatine in. I can't honestly, so to sum it up, man, I like the ingredients on paper. I cannot honestly say that I took this for a month and felt a difference in my training or power or performance or recovery. I can't say that. I don't know. It very well might have done something that I don't know about, but in all honesty, man, all transparency for the channel, I can't say that I felt anything with this, man. I mean, I just can't. How can I come on here and say, yes, my power was much better, my performance. I might have been more well-rested because I've been going to sleep at 9:30 lately and getting more sleep. There's a lot of factors when you're using supplements that could make very little of a natural supplements make, you know, they only take you about this much further. So yes, I love what these ingredients do theoretically. I think it's a great formula. I personally didn't notice much difference in my training. I do think that there were some times where I took it, and I did take it by itself a lot of times without pre-workout or anything, where I did think I felt some extra focus, but I knew there was, you know, they got the lion's mane and all that in here. So maybe that contributed to it. Maybe it was the other ingredients, man. I'm not sure. I'll tell you, their source of beta-alanine in here is strong. This is a good Walter White source of beta-alanine. So that's what I got for you, man. I'm just here to give it to you straight. On paper, great formula. In actuality, I personally wouldn't use something like this just because I really like to strip it down, man, to the basics. But I think it's a solid supplement, man. I mean, really, I wouldn't say this is a great, to me, this was like a creatine supplement on steroids, homie. That's how I thought it is, because I pulled out my creatine and used this as my creatine supplement. It's just like an addition to your pre-workout to kind of take you to the next level. But you got to really be dialed in every area of your training and your life to consider using this. Because if you're not, this ain't going to do nothing for you, man. I mean, none of these supplements will. That's nothing against this. None of these supplements will, man. So that's my honest review, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. I'm not an expert. I mean, a lot of you might be able to tell me every little ingredient and what they do, you know, to the T. But, I mean, they sum it up on here for you. Power, performance, recovery, and endurance. Yeah, I felt my endurance has been great lately. So is my power, man. I feel like a strong alpha male iron pumper. Is that because of this? It very well could be. I'm not sure, homies. That's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie. Did we leave every stone unturned? I think so, man. Let me know what you think. This was a rough review for me to do, man. I just want you to know. I'm putting it out there honestly. This was not an easy review, homie, because I usually take supplements and I either feel it or you don't. This is like a non-stim pre-workout I'm trying to review here for you and give you my honest feedback on it. So I know this came off choppy. So this was not easy for me to review for you. That's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, homie, that's okay too, man. But I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.